People ask me all the time, what do you actually eat on carnivore? And honestly, the answer might surprise you. So after more than 6 years, I don't eat a lot of recipes. I do eat some, but my main meals stem from about 4 basic ingredients. I rotate through just a handful of go-to foods that I absolutely love. But here's the cool part. The exact same foods can become a grab-and-go snack when I'm running late or a complete sit-down dinner when I have more time. Today, I'm going to show you the foods that have made carnivore easy and sustainable for me. Let's start with bacon, my favorite food of all time. I almost always have cooked up bacon in the refrigerator. I just snack on it straight from the fridge, or I crumble it on some of my foods, or I make it a part of my breakfast, lunch, or dinner actually. Bacon is just like that universal food, you know, it goes with anything at any time of the day. Next is my carnivore meat soup. So it's made of beef bacon, and I do add sausage to it. That is optional. I do add that. So along with my 4 base ingredients, which is beef, bacon, butter, and eggs, I add a few little things here and there because I'm human and it's what I like for my meals. So you do you. My carnivore meat soup is basically beef, sausage, bacon, and all the grease with it. It is amazing. It is so flavorful. I love it. I make up a big skillet of it. I stick it in the refrigerator and we munch on it all week long. It's just hearty, it's filling, and it just freezes beautifully. I absolutely love this easy meal. Plus, you know what? You can use it for other things. Let's say you're making eggs, scrambled eggs. Take a scoop of this and just put it right in the scrambled eggs. It is so universal. Next is my buttery scrambled eggs. These are amazing. These are not just scrambled eggs. These are different. I make them extra creamy with butter, real butter, and I slow cook them, stirring them the whole time. It just takes a few minutes, but it is totally worth it. The texture is amazing. You would literally think you had cheese in these scrambled eggs or heavy whipping cream, but neither are in it. All right, when I need a little crunch, I go to my chaffle recipe or my B&E muffle recipe. I am addicted to crunch. I go straight to these little babies. They are amazing, just plain buttered or alongside eggs or as a hamburger bun. I love these. I'm addicted to them. And if you don't like the cheese, you can go to the B&E muffle. They are crispy, crunchy, and they are absolutely amazing. They also make amazing waffles, morning waffles. Add a little butter, drizzle on some brown butter. That sounds lovely. Hey guys, would you mind taking just a minute hitting that like button below? That would be a huge help to my small channel. YouTube loves it. They'll push my videos out a little bit further. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Let's get back to the video. Hard-boiled eggs. Oh my gosh, how easy can you get? So you hard-boil some eggs. You can cut them and make deviled eggs. You can eat them like they are. Cut them up in a tuna salad or a chicken salad. Hamburger patties. I never ever make just one patty. I make a whole batch. These are perfect for grab-and-goes or lunch or dinner. Same food, totally different experience. All right, my MeatZA skillet pie. This is one of my absolute faves. And I know I've said that about everything, but literally, I crave it all. This I will eat cold right out of the refrigerator. If I'm in a hurry in the morning, I grab one. Or you can plate this up, warm it up, add a little sour cream to the top, add some salsa. If your spouse or kids like salsa, amazing. And it's really just so beautiful. It's just a beautiful dish. And this is really the point I wanted to make. When people think carnivore, they think you have to cook up every single meal from scratch. That is not my reality. I prep a few basics. I make some bacon, I make some eggs. Of course, I cook up the hamburger patties, make my MeatZA dish, chaffles, muffles, my carnivore meat soup. And suddenly I have dozens of different meal combinations. Burger and bacon, burger and eggs, burger, eggs and bacon, a chaffle burger, a chaffle egg sandwich, a piece of MeatZA skillet pie with a little bit of sour cream. That's just a few examples. So after 6 years, I've learned that success is not about chasing a bunch of recipes only. Recipes do come in handy, however. Use them in a way that works for you. Just about finding foods you genuinely enjoy, keeping them ready to go, and making life easy on yourself. We're busy. We have busy lives. Some days I do get time to sit down and enjoy a leisurely meal. Other days, a lot of days, I'm actually eating a cold hamburger patty on my way to work with my hands. With my hands. It's just how I roll. But honestly, they both work fine. Consistency beats perfection every time. I can honestly say carnivore is the easiest way of eating. It makes me feel on top of my game at all times. So do I get bored? Absolutely not. I have so many recipes that I have made on my channel. If I need something extra, I know how to make it, and I know how to make it safe. If I just want to stay basic, these are my basics. I even have little things I add in here and there just to keep life a little more interesting, like a pickle, like I said, or a little sour cream. I eat mustard. You have to figure out what works for your carnivore diet. And if adding those little things in, or spices or whatever, if that works for you, if it doesn't bother you, do it. Do what works for you to make this way of eating sustainable. If you have any special meals or special treats that you eat on carnivore that just keep this sustainable for you, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for hanging with me today. I hope this helped you out.